Hello, and thank you for joining us on SCTV for the Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce Business of the Week.
This is a weekly broadcast where we will feature one area business. My name is Lindsay Skidmore, Executive Director. I'm here today with Stevie from Northside, and they are the Business of the Week. Congratulations, Stevie.
Thank you. Happy to be Business of the Week. Once again on the Chamber. Hello, everybody.
You want to tell us a little bit about Northside and what all you do?
Most certainly. So here at Northside Chevrolet, Buick GMC, we specify in the Chevrolet Buick GMC brands. We have a full service department to work warranties, oil changes. We do welcome walk-ins. And we are here from Monday through Friday from 8 to 7 in sales and 7:30 to 5:30 in service. On Saturdays, sales is open from 8 to 5. Service is closed, but we do take calls to if there's any type of emergencies. Our sister store, Midstate Ford, actually has a lube service open, and a lot of times they can take care of the small things and help us out. So we're here Monday through Saturday trying to help folks in our hometown.
And you're located here on Northside Drive?
On Northside Drive, right off Route 19. You can't miss us, the big American flag, right across from the Walmart. Right. And then across the street from us is, of course, our Northside Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Fiat store, which same scenarios as far as times, 8 to 7 in sales, 7:30 to 5:30 in service, closed on Saturdays. But again, we offer service through our sister store at Midstate Ford for folks that need us.
So you were talking about sales. So I know you have a lot of cars out there on the lot. I've already seen, looked through those. You also do ordering as well? Most
certainly. If there's a particular vehicle that we don't have, you can phone in or come in and see us. We'll sit down, go through the process, pick out all the options, and order the car you want.
Great. Now I noticed you had some pre-owned sales out there as well.
Most certainly. We carry all brands of pre-owned, so not just our home brands of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and then the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiats. We have an assortment from Toyota, Ford, just about anything that you're looking for. We have had it at one time or another, and a lot of times if there's something that is particular, we try to do searches. We have outlets to go through to try to find a particular used car someone's looking for. We do attend auctions, purchase from other dealers to see if there's something out there we can get for you. A little difficult now in today's time in the car market, but it is still doable, and we do try to offer as many different vehicles as we can.
Well, I know in today's market it's hard to get things in, but your lot looked pretty full out there today.
We've had pretty good success. Things are starting to open up just a little bit. We've been getting a little bit more communication, from some of our franchises saying, hey, we're starting to open up a little bit more. You should look to see vehicles start to come in on your lot a little bit more often. We had a few trucks come in this past weekend that dropped off some vehicles that are going to be available for folks to purchase.
That's great.
So we're excited about that. A lot of folks are used to coming down here and seeing 50 different styles of each brand, but hopefully we'll get back to that soon. Not today or tomorrow, but they're hoping by the end of the year, next year, you'll start to see more vehicles on the lot, which is exciting for not just us, but for other folks that have maybe held off waiting to see what's coming out with new vehicles. Both the Chevrolet, the GM brand, and the Chrysler brand have new vehicles coming out that we've seen that the public will start to see here in the next few months. So,
what are some of your big selling vehicles right now?
Trucks are always big in our area. This is truck country. A lot of the what we've seen, with gas prices kind of fluctuating, is folks are looking for something that is still all-wheel drive and compact, which we offer at both stores. Just for an example, the Buick Encore has been very popular. The Chevrolet Trailblazer, which has been a hard one to get, is a very popular vehicle. Across the street, the Compass and Cherokee are both all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive vehicles that those are the ones that folks are starting to look. Now, there's always the truck and the SUV market's always been big, but you start to see a little bit of that with the gas fluctuations, which are starting to come down a little bit, but
Yeah, it's always iffy though. You never know if it's going up or down.
You don't. You just don't know what's going to happen right now. It's just a crazy time we live in. So
Now, if someone's coming here and they're looking to trade in a vehicle, can you trade in any brand?
most certainly, we take anything. We always joke about, we'll take a horse, but I mean, on trade in. But yes, we will trade for any brand. That doesn't bother us at all.
Campers, SUVs?
We take campers, side-by-sides, four-wheelers. Most certainly, we will. I mean, we will take in just about anything and even if your vehicle doesn't run, we will still look at it. And, a lot of times that's something that we can take in to help folks, because that happens a lot right now. Folks come into service and maybe you can't get a part. You say, well, I can just trade my vehicle. We will most certainly look at it and trade for a vehicle. I tell you what we're doing a lot of right now too. Some folks they maybe want to downsize if they have 2 vehicles or 3 vehicles and want to get rid of a vehicle. We are most certainly purchasing vehicles off individuals to sell on the lot. So that's been I don't want to say that's a new thing that we've started, but it just seems like it's happening more frequent now just because of the economy and so forth. Some folks don't need 3 cars. They don't need 2 cars. They just need 1. So you see a lot of that with folks that retire and they just need 1 vehicle. And so we've been doing that quite a bit too. So
yeah, that's
a
great option for people too.
Perfect for folks. I mean, especially if you're wanting to just get rid of it and you a little bit of extra money, maybe take a vacation or whatever folks are looking to do.
Yeah. While we're talking about sales, I know you guys are winning awards down here.
We are. Stuff we're really proud of. We just did win the Buick GMC Mark of Excellence Award for this particular store that we're at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC. And what that is it's not just sales, it's service after the sale too. We are graded by our customers. And if you don't take care of your customer, you don't win it. My Buick GMC rep comes in and says, this is an earned award. You don't just get it for being open. You have to meet certain standards, not just by the manufacturer, but for the customer. And it's the only way you can win it, earn it. And we're real proud of that. I mean, it's something that's, not every dealership gets it. I mean, there's a couple in West Virginia that, yes, most certainly have, but it's not a high number. So we're real proud of that. Our Chrysler store did the same thing. They won their award. It's called the Pentastar Award. It's the same scenario. It's not just sales. Sales is a big part of it. You have to do so much, but you have to earn a good marks on your surveys by doing your customer service. It's set up. It's the process when you purchase a vehicle. A lot of folks, when you come in, think it's just, well, I'm buying a car, I'm getting my car and I leave. It comes down to, did your salesperson explain the vehicle to you? Did they set up everything on your car? You basically, when you buy a car, you're buying another computer.
Right.
So, it's hooking up all your devices, whether it's your iPad, your phone, pairing your phone so that you can have the wireless calls and so forth. Mm-hmm. It's a big part of the process. It's no longer, I just came in and bought a car. Now, they help me set my vehicle up to my needs. So it's a lot of that. And then, something that we're real proud of, and a lot of times when you come into the service department, you're coming to get something worked on. And it's not always a pleasant experience because you have an issue. But we try to make it pleasant by fixing your issues. Taking care of the customer is real important, especially in a small town. You got to really try to take care of everybody because we rely on Nicholas County to come back and purchase off of us.
Right.
And in our service department, we employ upwards of 85, 90 people here, and that's our community. So we need our community to support us as much as we want to support them. So it's real important. Service after the sale is big for us, and we want to make sure we take care of everybody. Things happen. So in our community, we want to help. It's giving back too. It's not just, we're here to, this is our job, this is what we do, but we want you to come back. We want to take care of you.
I know we've purchased vehicles here before, and we still get birthday calls wishing us happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. It's great. And it kind of surprised you off guard.
Yeah.
You're like, wow. And that's important. In a small town, you don't see that in a lot of the bigger cities where you actually know the person you purchase a vehicle
right.
of. You see that person out at the grocery store, at Walmart, out to eat.
Right.
You run into people that you work with and that purchase off of you. So it's real important to be able. That's a great thing because I think that is such a wonderful thing in our community that the relationships that you have, that you get a birthday call. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you like, does that guy really remember that? It's like, well, he has notes that he makes, and it comes up, and it's stuff that he's asked,
Right.
or she has asked.
But even so, I mean, we'll be out at Walmart and we'll see our salesmen, and they'll say, "Hey, how's your, your truck or your car? How's it doing? Do you need anything?"
And that's a big thing, because and I love it when our guys and our gals do that, because it's super important, because it shows the level of commitment they have to make sure you come back to see them. And I see people out too. I'm like, how's your car doing? Everything okay? Let me know if you need anything.
Right.
And it's something that we truly mean. I mean, please, I get phone calls. I don't mind. It's my job.
Right.
I love it when people come up to me and say, "Man, our car's great," or, "Hey, do you know how to fix? Can you help me?" Yes, I'm happy to do it. All of our folks, we instill that. And when you live in a small community like ours, you want folks to feel like they can ask you questions.
Right.
And that will help you. We most certainly will.
Absolutely. And as far as your service department here, what kind of things do you work on down there?
Well, really anything, if you have any type of service, doesn't have to be the brands we sell here too. We do offer oil changes. That's, we have walk-ins on that. Yeah, appointments are always great, but if you're driving by and you need an oil change or a sticker, I mean, we a lot of folks don't realize, yes, we sell tires too. So we have a great relationship with a lot of the local folks in town, and if it's something that we don't have in stock, we can get it. And ordering, sometimes these specialized tires you do have to order in. We can get them next day or within a couple of days. So, and then of course warranty on vehicles. Warranty gets kind of complicated. A lot of folks don't realize that just because you purchase a vehicle, maybe at a different location, doesn't mean you can't get it worked on here. But when warranty comes into play, sometimes you have to have that at a particular location. We want to help you with that too. So we will help make arrangements if it's not our particular manufacturer brand. We want to help folks get their vehicle fixed. So we'll try to help you set your appointment and get that lined up as well. But really anything that needs to be done, we can handle it here. Unless it's something that does come into warranty. Or recalls are a big thing. You see a lot of recalls come out there, and that's technology. I mean, it's computers. They have to be hooked up and through
Right.
and get fixed through there. But we try to help everybody with that. Yeah.
That's great. So you pretty much cover every part of it.
We try to. Boy, we really want to. I mean, we want to take care of our folks. They take care of us. We got to take care of our community as well. If you're just kind of browsing on a computer, NorthsideWV.net is for the Chevrolet store. NorthsideJeep.com will take you to the Chrysler side, and you can look through there. We also have NorthsideWV.com, which is, we call it the jump page, where you can choose which one to go to.
Do you have your inventory listed online as well?
Most certainly, yes. A lot of folks will get on there, because sometimes it might be a little confusing. You'll get on there, and a lot of stuff that is in transit, and it will say it on there if you look a little bit. We'll have vehicles that are actually on the way to lot on new that just has a stock photo. And a lot of times folks will be like, well, I see this on here. It may not be here yet, but you can most certainly reserve that for you if it's what you're looking for. Just contact one of the folks here at our dealership, and we'll start the process through there. So we've been trying to offer that a little bit more. We didn't used to do that. That way folks can say, hey, this is coming. That's what I'm looking for. I want that. And It's
Right.
almost, like calling for a reservation at a restaurant or a hotel or anything like that. You can do that, and that one will be yours.
That's important in today's market, because
It most
it's hard to
certainly is.
find what you're looking for.
It is very hard to find something that especially if you're looking for particulars. Some folks are, hey, I just need a truck, or I just want something good on gas. But some folks look for certain things. There are a lot of people that are like, this is the color I want. I always make a joke like, well, can you see the color when you're driving? You're not supposed to. But that's very particular for some
Right.
folks. So, sometimes, a lot of times, if you see something on there like, oh, that's what I want, contact us and we'll make sure it's yours.
Yeah, reserve it. Now, if somebody's already purchased their vehicle from you, but they're thinking they want to add on something to it, like, certain add-ons, can they get those through you
Most
as well?
certainly you can get accessories through us. We offer all of our manufacturer lines we have a parts department to where if it's anything that you want from, the vent shades on your side windows, or if you would like to get Jeeps are always a big thing. We always talk about upfitting Jeeps, and you can put all kinds of stuff on them. If you want a winch, if you want a lift kit to raise your Jeep up a little bit bigger tires, different. Yes, we most certainly have parts departments at all of our stores that can help supplement your vices.
Right. Add on some accessories.
For
there.
sure.
So anything else you'd like to tell us about your...
Well, I think we hit just about everything right there.
We covered it all, didn't we?
Yes. But I just want to say, we really appreciate the support we get from Nicholas County. It's our home too, and we are very proud of our employees and how they represent our companies. And it's just a really great relationship we have with our community, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Well, we appreciate you guys being a part of the chamber as well.
Yes, for
And
sure.
Congratulations on being Business of the Week.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Stevie.
Yes, ma'am.
The Summersville Area Chamber of Commerce is a voluntary partnership of businesses and professionals working together to build a healthy economy in the Summersville area. Be sure to join us every Thursday for the summit broadcasting of our Chamber Chat, a weekly radio show where we highlight upcoming member events. Head over to our Facebook page to learn more about how you can enter to win a gift card to one of our restaurant members through our newest promotion, Takeout Tuesday. And continue to join us here on SCTV every week as we feature one of our member businesses. Remember, if you have a business and would like to be featured as the Chamber of Commerce Business of the Week, give us a call at 304-872-1588 or visit our website at www.summersvillechamber.com.